Good morning, everyone. Welcome into Mornings with Loretta. From hiking to rock climbing to white water rafting. These are things I never thought about until I started doing my research, and I had no idea. And I'm very surprised that I can learn that from Arkansas. They offer something for Arkansas, come on. I know how you feel in audience. I felt the same way, but it is true. I did my research. And so with us today, we have one of the experts. She is a gem of Arkansas, and that's Suzanne Grubman from Arkansas Department of Parks, Heritage, and Tourism. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Let's just jump right in here. So what makes Arkansas a great year-round destination for adventure seekers? Because I thought it was calm and you just go to retire and go through Arkansas to get somewhere. But what I've found is amazing.
Well, I think that perception is something that we have such a great opportunity to change. And one of those most important elements is that we are, like yourselves, 365 days a year, a beautiful place to adventure, whether you like, being out on water, being in the mountains, taking in the peace of just the scenery. There's something for everyone.
That was such a beautiful scenery there. So Arkansas emerged as the mountain biking capital. Get this, everybody, of the world, of the entire world. And how did that happen, Suzanne?
I think one of the things that's uniquely Arkansas is our partnerships. And through the generosity of the Walton Family Foundation and cities and counties across the state, there has been a movement to make this the mountain bike capital of the world, to see Arkansas by bike and to take people to some of the most beautiful places and see special, memorable moments. And this has been, really an over 10-year endeavor to build Arkansas as the mountain bike capital of the world and think forward in the future of mountain biking, which is really getting kids, families, women out on mountain bikes, making them feel comfortable and really enriching the quality of life of people.
It's so amazing. So you said there's something for every level. So I like what I just saw with the mountain biking, but I'm beyond a beginner, especially when I want to do it. So is it guided, or do we have to figure out the trail ourselves?
That is an emerging business for our state, is to see guides and to have people that show you places that maybe you're not just a beginner, you're kind of in that moderate, to maybe even advanced level. And we have grades across the state, but it's also pretty easy to access. We have several different opportunities for people to go on trail apps or Strava or to see things on arkansas.com. There's really great resources to get out and explore. And there are really a lot of diversity of trail system. So you have something that really meets whatever adventure you're looking for.
That's great news, because I'm going to do it. I will be calling to find out how I can do it. So can you recommend any specific regions or trails in Arkansas that are particularly popular among adventure travelers? What are the faves?
Yes, I would name both the Oz trails, which is it is the Ozark region, both Benton and Washington County, and a few others. But that trail system is incredible. There really is a special attention to creating an experience that is only in Arkansas. I would also name the Monument Trails, which are located in Arkansas State Parks, 4 standout trail systems in some of the most beautiful areas of our state. Those are across the state, and they invite people to explore, elements of natural beauty, man-made beauty like architecture or art. And they were just named by Outside Magazine as the best trail system in the country. So it is something to see.
It is so beautiful. So I want to ask a couple more questions. I know you have to go to do more interviews. So Arkansas offers a variety of other activities for people of all ages. So it's a family affair for sure. What else can visitors expect and what can they choose from? You've told us about the mountain biking, and I think we kind of just showed hiking. I know there's some more things.
Absolutely. Something that people don't always think about is our rivers, and our rivers are really accessible from families to people who want to get out and fish, to want to have an exploration of whitewater rafting on the Cossatot River State Park. There's just amazing diversity of our river system. And our lakes. We have some really great water. I think sometimes in the summer, people really gravitate towards those experiences. So I would name that. And we have some of the best fishing in the world, whether that's on the White River, the Little Red River, just really standout experiences. Something some people don't also think about is our Delta Heritage Trail down in South Arkansas near Helena. When it's complete, it'll be 85 miles of trail, gravel trail, rails to trails. And that experience is both really accessible and takes you to a different part of the state. It's not all mountains. Some of it is more Delta region.
Oh my goodness. There's a place in Arkansas where I did a retreat. I was a speaker at this retreat. I can't think of it now, but I had no idea. It was beautiful. It was like I went to Hilton Head, a smaller version of Hilton Head. There was golfing. There was the Olympic pools. There was waterways. There was cabins. It was so beautiful. And it was only less than 3 hours away from Memphis, Tennessee. So we got to stop sleeping on Arkansas for sure. For sure. Being in Arkansas, what you call you all Arkansans,
yes.
So what's your favorite part about Arkansas? Because obviously we haven't had enough conversations about all the amazing places to visit in Arkansas. So people are going to start flocking there now. So tell us how we can find out more information, and tell me what's your favorite out of the whitewater rafting, the hiking, rock climbing, mountain bike riding, all of that.
Absolutely. I would invite you to visit arkansas.com. It really has information about, our food scene, our art scene, our adventure scene. There's really everything. It's a one-stop shop place for you to find out how to plan your trip and curate an experience that's right for you. My personal favorite experience, I have 2 young kids. So as much as I want to be really adventurous, most of my time is spent on their level. And I really just enjoy, I really like canoeing with them. I also like hiking with them. Meet them where they are, get them out, see how beautiful the state is, and try to impact and have real memories with them. Those are really important experiences that I've found are valuable to me.
And I agree with you. I love that. Definitely will be visiting soon. One last question. So when you do the whitewater fishing, and you do the canoeing, are there places where you can rent those boats, or do you have to be self-sufficient?
Yes, there are places to rent them. If you're at a state park, certainly there will be places to rent equipment. But we also have outfitters in the state that focus on getting into nature where they are and providing the equipment necessary. So both should be available at arkansas.com, and we invite you to check that out. And we don't want equipment to be the barrier for you and your experience. So lots of different options there.
All right. So Suzanne, thank you so much for your time. We're definitely going to hashtag visit Arkansas for so much adventure and fun. And we thank you for coming on. Hopefully you'll come again. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So she has to go, but I'm telling you, I'm serious. I am so going to book a trip, an adventure in Arkansas. It's a short drive and you can do everything. I haven't white fishing or whatever, white fishing or canoeing or any of that fun outdoor stuff, but I'm new now. So I'm going to try all of that. And guess what? I'm going to bring you along. So look forward to that. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Your life live today.